Hey, hello everybody, this is JBuzzsaw79. Doing a recording here of both my, or my first two rather, Academy books. So I got my Wizard over here, my Beastmaster over here. I'm going to do both at the same time just because, well, they're very small books, so it shouldn't take too long. Unfortunately, I have to record this on my iPad because I still did not get that camera to work. I'm just going to have to go buy one and break down and do it. So yeah, we're just going to start right here with the Wizard first. So, here, we'll put it up here. Oop. Alright, we'll do this way. I'm trying to get some, so she has less glare for you here. Alright, so there's the Wizard, of course, in the book. On the first page, I got the Sailfin Hydra along with the 3 Hounds. Now, I chose the Hounds because of the fact that it's really good. You get the 1 armor and the 1 melee. Like 5 points, and quite frankly, a lot of the other stuff for the arcane stuff just really did not appeal to me. So I really like the Hounds. So we got 2 Satyr Gruffs in there. Satyr Gruff's pretty good. I really like them. I've only got their stagger ability off once. I did also realize that these are actually soldiers if you look carefully enough. So there's some shenanigans I think that could be done with them for that side of things. If you look at them carefully and compare them to the Orc Warlord, the Orc, what the hell is he? I can't remember, but the Orc version of this is also a soldier. Basically, you have, what is it, 1 extra dice, I think, here. Same stats, but this guy's got the ability to stagger, so I think it could be something. Of course, got the Genie down here. Genie's pretty good, and I think he's pretty good support for his 8 mana that he has. As you can see, I'm running double Shrink and double Glancing Blow. I really like Glancing Blow, especially when you team it with like the Shrink or something, because first you shrink them. Well, now they've lost 2 dice, so like if it's a 3 dice attack, now they're down to 1 dice. All right, so you remove the Dissipate. With the Wizard, actually get 3, that dissipates, but so then they're down to that, and then later on, okay, I'll swing you through full blow. So no, I got a Glancing Blow now, so you lose 3 dice again. So I think that's very annoying, and people get really sick of it really fast. So I do have a Tangle Root in here. At one point, I was playing, and it has a -1 for each one. I Tangle Rooted something, so they get 4 Dissipate, so I have a -4 to their attack. It was that stupid demon. The Warlocks have. I forget his name. It was with an M. But yeah. So that was something, Just got the amulet in here, just 1, and the robes just because it is 1 armor, so if somebody wants to waste an action, I guess that's fine. Of course, the double Mends, because, you need to heal your stuff. The Disperse, it's pretty good. And of course, 1 Crumble. I have considered adding Crumble into Arena. I just have not done it yet. Just because of the fact you get 2 mana back so suddenly. Yeah, it's a 4-out action, but depending on what else is going on, that could be pretty detrimental to the fact that you could win the round. If you get the extra 2 mana, if you only have, let's say, something costs, 5, you're like, gosh, I only have 3. Well, spend a 4-out action, gain 2 mana, crumble it, and you, in fact, still destroy it. So there's a pile right here of all the Mage books I have right now. So, alright, moving on to the Beastmaster. He's in here, and just like before, I like the Hounds. I love the fairy. I actually added the fairy into my normal Beastmaster because if you pop the fairy and put the ring on, it's 7 mana over. In that first turn, yeah. But if you channel to 19, you're still at 12. You channel again another 9 at 21, and you can subtract 2 from anything. So that's pretty darn good, I think, for as far as Rena's concerned. I added 3 of the links, because you have that, piercing 1. So in the beginning of Academy, they're really nice, because anything that's lightly armored, you can just beat through. And yes, it is 10 o'clock. And thus my clock is going off. Slavog, really good. It's kind of interesting because sometimes I feel like I hold back too much before I summon him because I want that discount. So I'm going to try to play him a little more aggressively. But he is so good. Draws lots of hate because he's just so good. Definitely play with him in arena. I have, as you know for a fact already, I run the birds. So yeah, you want to put birds and bats and foxes in my grave, that's fine, because he'll come out late mid game really strong. Razor Tusk, good for arena, or good for academy, sucks at arena as far as I'm concerned. It's lots of dice, yes, but with only 7 health, you have to enchant it with something, I think. Master of 1,000 Bites, so good. I played somebody at one point here, and he had carded. I had summoned him, and then I threw Vampiric on it from the Sanguine Thirst. So, I mean, it was ridiculous. The Double Tangle route just because it's in class, so I just kind of threw it for that that reason. Played the Wolf Fury on the Pipsqueak over there. So I had a piercing 1, 3 dice attack that was vampiric and unavoidable. So yeah, that's really good for Master 10,000 Bites. We'll probably try him in arena now. Badger Frost, he's really good. This is a kill card actually in arena. Again, I think we were arena, but these cards from Academy for the Beastmaster are just so good. I can't tell you enough how much you should be playing these. You put down a wolf, even a straight wolf, or you should pet one even. I mean, that's like 4 dice twice, or 9 dice if you petted it. I mean, that's so good. Double Gator Toughness, because I really love the Gator Toughness. I've kind of started to grow with the Iguana. I didn't really like it at first, but actually it's not so bad because of the health increase and the regen, the regrowth, so it's not bad. Got the elk in here, the Pack Leader's Cowl. Summoned it once, it did alright, gave me some extra guards, which basically just annoyed people, so that was alright. Of course, the belt is so awesome. I actually prefer this to the regrowth belt just because of the 1 armor. Because I think that 1 regen and 1 armor is better than 2 regen flat. So, 2 men's in here, 2 dispersed, and then of course the 1 crumble, just like the wizard book. So there you go. These are my academy books for the first 2. I still have the warlock and the priestess coming up here. So yeah, this is what I got so far for these 2. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you did not. Of course, I love any suggestions of things you might see in either book that you would change and reasons why it's good or bad or what have you. Also, please feel free to go ahead and grab a moment of your time and drop a subscription if you don't mind. I very much appreciate that, and I would thank you for that. So this is, basically, if you enjoyed this at all, I would, makes me feel good basically about myself in a long and short version. So yeah, this is JBuzzsaw79 signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.